Hi guys. I hope you're in there. You guys remember this log? This is the one that I hung the saw blade up on, I don't know, about a week ago. It was before the snow. I put it away and just got it out today, and I took a couple slices off of it. Everything seems to be sawing fine. I think it had to be sticky wood on the belts, which I did clean the belts off a lot. So when I started to hear the engine bog down and let off of it, it didn't let off as fast. Other than that, I really don't see anything wrong with it. If you didn't catch that video, I think it was like 1429, maybe 1430, 1428, somewhere in that range. So that's what it is. So I was, it's late. It's 5:15. I was late, and this is going on tonight because I'm trying to put a sawmill video, then a something different. I'm trying to get a sawmill video on every night. Don't know what I'm going to do with the wood. I was talking about making 2x4s, and I've changed my mind on that. I think I'm just going to saw 1x out of it, throw it on Facebook, and see if I can make a couple bucks on it just for doing. I don't know. I had an appointment yesterday. Well, I had all sorts of appointments yesterday. Went to a hearing guy to see what was wrong with my hearing, because you know I can't hear worth a darn. But they came in with a price on hearing aids at $8,000, and I think for $8,000 I'll just wait till they get a little worse. And that's just the way it is. But it was interesting. They were very nice people. So I'm also going to get a second opinion, because you just don't want to drop $8 grand without getting a second opinion. Then later that night we had another appointment to people selling different things for your house, and all that kind of stuff. Went and listened to that and set up an appointment today where they're supposed to come by and assess your house for this and that and all that kind of stuff. So that was between 2 and 4. So maybe it's only a little after 4. I don't know what time it is. I thought it was after 5. Oh, I don't even have my leash in my pocket. Anyhow, so I waited for 2 hours for this guy to come up, not just doing nothing. I did little stuff around the house waiting for him. He never showed up, so that's just the way it is. So I'm out here now. We're going to saw this, or attempt to saw it. So I'm going to take 2 more slices at it. As I recall, it's like 14 inches across the back. I have a flat on the front and a flat on the back. Oh boy, you're really going to have a hard time seeing that, aren't you? Well, I kind of measured here, and you'll have to kind of take my word for it then. So if I measured from out to out here, we're looking at 14 inches. Yeah, 14 and a half. So if I take a couple more slices and get it down below 12, then I should be pulling some pretty nice boards off when I flip it down. You see a big knot up here. That knot there probably won't affect anything. So it might have some pretty decent lumber in it. There's over there the boards that I got when I stuck it. I don't know the best place to put you guys. It's pretty dusty back here. Oh, I did check the percentage of the wood. It's like 28% moisture content, or 28% or whatever. Let me see what the camera looks like over in this direction. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. It's not. That's pretty good. So we'll put you there, and we'll see if we can't make that into smaller pieces. Put your ears on. I'm about ready to make noise and all sorts of stuff. Let's see. I gotta remember how to start this every time I get over here. Now we'll make the blade go round. That seems to be working. Oh, let's see. climbed up. I'm going to seem to be sawing just fine today. It's got a lot of tension in it halfway through. That's why that split, I'm sure. Pretty good looking wood. That's, I think, where the ash borers got into it and probably killed it. Now I want to pull that down over there. So I'm going to put you up on the stand, and then you can kind of watch me wrestle that log. It's the same if you had a log turner, it'd be the same thing, but you'd be going around 3 times that way. That's the only difference. These boards here I generally like to keep, well, I like them a little bit longer than that, but so when I pull this board out, which these are right heavy, you can set on there, and I don't have to pick the whole thing up, but that's that thing's got some tension in it. That's real pretty feathered look there. Alright, so we got that there, and that should be there. And I guess before I do this, I'll do this. I can put this one in. This is just a case wood here. Hopefully it'll go backwards a little bit. Yeah. If you get it to go backwards, you'll be alright. Makes it a lot easier. Now I gotta go on a road trip to the other side because I just don't feel like climbing over today. It is muddy back here. We did get a little bit of snow, but not very much. Now, hopefully I should be able to pull that down. I forgot my cant hook, PV, whatever you want to call it. This is actually, I guess, what they call PV because it's got a point on it. I don't know why. It's still turning a cant. I don't know why they call that. But I like this one because most of the time you can just stab in the ground. You don't have to lean it up against anything. So I'm going to put this in here. I think I'll go climb up there so it won't catch me. And we'll feeling lucky today, I guess. I guess that was a boom. That had a little bit more oomph than I thought it was going to have. That ain't too bad. Is this loose now? Not quite. Might have another road trip. Got that one out. I should have put that little wheelie thing up down there, and it would have probably gone in a little easier. Let's see what we got there. That ain't too bad. It's pretty close. This might be sticking out further than I want. I'm going to start it up and move it around a bit. Because I don't feel like going for a road trip. I'll bring I will bring it back to me. Yeah, this way should be there. It might shake, the camera might shake too bad there. Let me see. It's shaking pretty bad. I don't know how it's going to show up in the camera, but here it's just shaking terrible. Put you pretty close up right there. I'm going to bring it down and set the dogs and probably move it back a little further. interesting. Can you see the figure that goes through it all the way down there? The reason I took that second cut that one time on the first, this log's got more tension in it than you can imagine. Now I'm getting close enough to the heart. If you can see it over there, I should probably flip it. But I'll take one more. Let me see where the heart is. I don't really try to center the heart like a lot of people do. I don't really care about that a whole lot. This heart is over further this way than it is that way, so I should be working my way out of it. So I'm going to take one more, then flip her 180 and see what it is. That's pretty good looking wood there. But you can maybe, I'm hoping that you can see that. I guess there was a knot up there and it goes down like this. It's real pretty. I'm going to take one more and then flip it 180. That stuff out of the way. now. Can you see it? That keyway's coming out. Can you see that keyway coming out there, guys? So something ain't right. Maybe that, but it ain't out far enough to let that thing slip. I think we'll wait till it stops. I can't pull it out, but that ain't where it belongs. I can tell you that. Here's a hammer. That means these must need tightening. But that wouldn't have caused what that problem was the other day, I don't believe. That means it's lightening up a little bit. I think we'll call that quits. I might leave that as a mantelpiece with a heart in it, but it'd bow like a dog's hind leg. The wood's looking pretty good. I don't know. I have to think about it. Right now we have, I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I'll take one more, make 10. I don't know how long this is. Let me get a tape up there. I think it's 9 foot. I still haven't figured out particularly why that thing, I'm going through this wood pretty fast right now. I don't know why it bogged down the other day or stopped the blade. We're at couple inches shy of 9 feet. So right now we got about 80 board feet. So that's it's pretty nice wood. I guess I'll take a, I don't know whether I got the thing to tighten that or not. Let me go look at my little buggy. Yeah, we'll take you around. I got a little bit of everything in that buggy. I don't know that I have a Allen head screw that much. I got just about everything you can imagine in this buggy. It keeps me going pretty good. Let's see here. We will look for the buggy. We will go. They'll be over on this side. Well, certainly not there. I think it should have. I think that's where I kept it. Must have finally put it away. Let's see. Not one in there. Not one in there. It had been in there for a long time. A lot of hodgepodge in here, but I don't see that thing. I'm almost positive it's not this side. Of course, my positively ain't always positive. It would probably be, that's bigger than that. Those are wrenches. Well, don't think I got it. I think before I saw anymore, I'm gonna make sure that pulley's tight. Whoops, yep. Make sure that pulley's tight. So, you guys are a little dusty. Thanks for coming along. We'll take you in for one more look at that thing. I should probably make a mantle, but with having the heart in it, it's gonna go bow-nanos. That's a pretty piece of wood there. You know, the little spots give it some character. I don't think those spots would, I think it's stained. I don't think it would come out. Let me see, the heart's to the inside. The heart is just about dead center here. Yeah, I think I'll take one more and make 10. These are about 12 inches. Of course, I don't know what, the tape's down the other. These are about 12 inches as I recall. They might be a hair under. Anyway, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you would. I got your sawmill video in, and that's what we're looking like. So I'm gonna take one more off of here. I think the next thing I do before the light goes down, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna crawl in there because that charging system isn't working. I got to get into there and get the alternator out of here. I also got to bring fuel up now that I think about it. I'm out of pretty close to fuel. So I got a few things to do before I finished that log off. So I'll finish it off tomorrow, get the trims tomorrow. That'll be a sawmill videoing one for tomorrow. Thanks for coming along, but guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because hitting that subscribe button doesn't cost you anything. Hitting the bell icon brings you back for the next finishing up of this beam here. That would make kind of a neat mantle, wouldn't it? But people that buy it wouldn't know that it's going to bow and dog leg so bad, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Anyway, we will see you later. Bye-bye now.